My name is Emma Nguyen.
We are pleased to serve as Masters of Ceremonies as we honor 8 extraordinary Scouts for earning Scouting's highest rank, the Eagle Scout Award. This is a significant, monumental moment worthy of celebration.
Before we begin our program, I'd like to introduce a few special people. Santa Clara County Superior Court, the Honorable Jacqueline Yu, BSA Eagle Board Jim Bariteau, NorCal BSA President Chung Nguyen and Chung Han, Chung Ngọc Minh from Lan Bắc Ho, and Chung Thuy Nguyen from Linh Nam Bắc Do, and our Eagle Scouts Austin Wan and Bức Tam.
Can we please have a round of applause?
I would also like to remind everyone that there will be a reception honoring our new Eagles immediately following the ceremony. Today's flag ceremony will be held by Andy, Miley, Jonah, Quinn, Min, Joey, and Lucy. We would like to invite Andy Liu to come forward to command our flag ceremony.
Troop attention! Color guards, attention! Color guards, advance! Color guards, halt! Color guards, left face. Troop salute. In honor of the Pledge of Allegiance, please welcome Nancy Pham.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets spread clear, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Quốc ca Việt Nam, học ca Clara Chung.
Đồng lòng cùng đi đi xin vì thân sống, vì tương lai quốc dân cùng sáng phá rocket, làm sao cho nước sông từng ngày luôn vững bền, đừng cho tay rơi trên từng gian. Tổ nước lên bao rào lên bao, ngòi giống nước lên mãi không giải biết, người con
Huong Dao Ca, la 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 la.
Chúng ta nguyện thành tiếng
Color guards, post the colors. Color guards, step back. Color guards, salute the colors. 2. Color guards, regroup. Color guards, dismiss.
Now, let's let our Eagle Scout candidates, or better yet, let's let them introduce on a short video.
Hello, my name is Bariteau. I am Lingdong Hobbins, one of the newest Eagle Scouts. So when I first started Scouts about like 10 years ago, it was a very isolating experience for me because first of all I was not an outdoors person and I didn't really know how to talk to people. I was always worried about what other people thought of me. I always worried about not having somebody to hang out with, and Scouts became very unenjoyable for me. When I took the Astronomy Merit Badge during Camp High Sierra, I got to stargaze just by myself after a hike up on a mountain. And when I was watching all those stars laying in my sleeping bag under the blanket of the sky, I realized that Scouting is all about enjoying yourself and growing yourself. And while I appreciate the friends I made along the way, shout out Quoc, shout out Hui, shout out Adrian, and anybody else that's been part of my Scouting journey, I really have to commend myself and just acknowledge the fact that I've grown as a person and that I wouldn't be where I am today without Scouting.
Hello everyone, I'm Kassandra and I'd like to thank everyone for helping me achieve this esteemed award today. I'm here to become an official Eagle Scout, so yeah. First off, I'd like to thank the gyms for helping me along this journey, for giving me all this support. Your ways have to guidance has certainly given me a journey to remember. I'd like to thank you all for teaching me the importance of patience and resilience. Next, I'd like to thank my parents and my sister for always being there for me. Even when I was having tough days in Scouts or when things were getting hard, you were always there to support me and encourage me to keep on going. And lastly, I'd like to thank the fellow Scouts around me, especially the Eagle Scouts. Thank you all so much for encouraging me to keep on pushing and helping me achieve this goal. Thank you all.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashton Nguyen. I'm currently 18 years old and I have completed my Eagle Scout rank. Through Scouting, I've learned many different things that have culminated in the person I am today. I have gotten to my College of University of the Pacific, or UOP, for pre-dental. Through Scouting, I have learned to be able to have leadership skills and be able to lead others by example. I have also learned that leadership is a much more complex thing than one would usually think of. Leadership involves evolving yourself within the community and pushing yourself to be able to communicate clearly with other people. In the end, I know that I would be able to further with these life skills and these life goals. One of my favorite experiences with Scouting is camping in the rain, mainly because it was so unexpected. Through these unexpected challenges, we were able to persevere, and it truly showed me the meaning of Scouting. That no matter the unpredictability, we would be able to surpass the expectations and be able to pull through.
Hi everyone, I'm Jazlyn Nguyen. My Scouting journey started when I joined Lingdong Hobbin in 2020. What started as weekly Zoom meetings to pass the time during quarantine sprouted into a passion that led to my earning of the Eagle Scout rank 3 years later. For my Eagle Scout project, I beautified a shed at Caroline Clark Elementary School. I painted various designs and symbols representing the school, creating a colorful and lively environment in time for its 20th anniversary. My achievement of the Eagle Scout rank is more than just a personal milestone. It's the collective efforts of everyone who have supported me along the way. I would like to thank my parents and Jungs for their incessant support and guidance throughout my Scouting journey. Scouting has taught me numerous invaluable life skills and has instilled in me a sense of leadership, responsibility, and perseverance that I will cherish and carry with me throughout my life.
Hi everyone, my name is Travis Chung and I've been in scouting since I was 6 years old. I didn't really like scouting at the beginning because I'd have to wake up on my weekend, waking up early and spending 2 hours of my time not on my phone playing games with my friends or like going out with them. This thought really changed when I went to my second camp of High Sierra, when I got to spend time with my friends with no phones, no distractions, and we just hung out a lot. And I think that that week of camping really let us connect on a deeper level. And I learned that the skills that I learned at Scouts could really transfer into my real world life, as I would have to plan events with my club such as GSA or AAA, or even like with my friends, as making plans with them can be really hard at sometimes. I also wanted to thank all my Duongs, my parents and my friends for supporting me through my scouting journey.
Hello Scouts, parents and Duongs. I'm Kathy Vo. I recently earned my Eagle Scout rank in March of this year, and I owe all to you in the audience watching as I speak right now. My journey to standing where I am right now, being able to adorn the highest rank in scouting, started like anyone else's. The only thing that separated me from theirs was that I had the courage and motivation provided to me by all the amazing members of our Ling Duong, the parents, Duongs, and Scouts alike. When I look back from the summit of the Eagle rank, I see the dedication of all those who have helped me come this far, and I see the smiles of the people who I've helped along the way. Thank you everyone in Gakjung for accompanying me on this journey, and know that this isn't the end, it's only the beginning.
Hello everyone, my name is Pham, and overall my general scouting experience was definitely a long but great one. It was a roller coaster up and down, and I met many new people along the way. My first scouting experience was actually when I was 7 and I started off as a target cub. And my little self would never think that I'll actually work myself all the way up to Eagle, as I was always a scout who would mess around and never get any sign-ups done. But somehow I persevered and I got Eagle. My Eagle project was based on developing and constructing 2 buddy benches for a nearby local elementary school. My favorite scouting experience was definitely the week-long camp at Camp High Sierra. I was able to meet many new people, learn new topics, and most importantly grow and develop as a leader and a scout. With the skills I learned from scouting, I was able to branch out to my community and make an impact in my school. I was able to become a class officer and an officer at many other clubs that helped me develop and meet many other new people. And most importantly, scouting has prepared me and reminded me to do a good daily and be prepared. Most importantly, I would like to thank my parents, Jones, scouts, and friends who helped me achieve Eagle along the way. Thank you for listening.
Hi, my name is Karen Liu. I've been a proud member of Hua Bin since 2018, participating in Girl Scouting, Scouts of America, and venturing. Throughout my scouting career, I have taken on several leadership roles, including Senior Patrol Leader and Venture Crew President. These roles have allowed me to lead various outings and successful fundraisers, where I learned the importance of teamwork, dedication, and leadership. Reflecting on my scouting journey, I am deeply grateful to my family, leaders, and fellow scouts for their unwavering support and guidance. Their encouragement has been instrumental in my growth and achievements. Scouting has instilled in me invaluable skills and values that I will carry forward into my future endeavors. Therefore, as I embark on my next chapter, I am excited to apply these lessons and continue serving my community with the spirit of scouting. Thank you.
Thank you for such an inspiring video by all of our Eagle candidates. Next, we would like to welcome up our committee chair, Duong Paul, to come up and give us our opening speech.
Not really a speak. So my name is Tuan, committee chair, and I would like to represent our Linh Đoàn Chữ. He's not here with us today. My COR to Nguyen, along with Executive Linh Đoàn Hòa Bình. Member, welcome our honored guests, parents, family, and special scout, especially with our Eagle Scout. Today is your day, right? I looked at over the video, yes, some scout joined us 4 or 5 years, and some of them joined when he was 6. I was there, I know that. So you make it, it's a long path, right? But eventually, as we work together, we will achieve the goal together. Again, thank you everyone, especially on the guest, to join to celebrate the success story with our Linh Đoàn Hòa Bình. Thank you.
Thank you, Chung. Paul. We'd like to begin our ceremony by reminding our scouts the ideology that we have committed to live by. Can we please have Bradley, Huong, and Zachary Price come up and repeat the scout law?
A scout is trustworthy, a scout is loyal, a scout is helpful, a scout is friendly, a scout is courteous, a scout is kind, a scout is obedient, a scout is cheerful, a scout is thrifty, a scout is brave, a scout is clean, a scout is reverent.
We would also like to invite up Caleb Chung and Timothy Fan to repeat the scout oath.
2.
In them, something that we call the spirit of scouting. This lit candle represents that spirit. It embodies the principles of the Scout Oath and Law and is a shining beacon of inspiration. May we have Scout Sang Duong proceed to light the spirit candle. To the newcomer, becoming an Eagle Scout is like looking up at the pinnacle of a mountain from the very bottom. To get there, they must first become a scout. This candle symbolizes the young individual becoming a scout. May we have Scouts Nathan, Nguyen, and Leo come to light the scout candle and the scout badge.
The scout officially begins their journey as a tenderfoot. The scout learns and understands the scout law, oath, and basic scout skills. Their scout spirit is starting to grow, pushing them to advance quickly and earn their tenderfoot. This candle symbolizes the scout's start as a tenderfoot. Would tenderfoot Miley Tran come forward to light up the tenderfoot candle, and scout and tenderfoot Jacqueline carry the tenderfoot badge.
The scout continues to advance to second class. They demonstrate living by scout oath and scout law. They will learn more skills and their scout spirit continues to grow. This candle symbolizes the scout growth to second class. May I invite Patrick, Wong, and Aiden to carry the second class badge and light up the second class candle.
Then the scout makes it to first class. The scout finds that they must meet even more requirements. However, the scout is learning even more great skills. The scout is participating in leading a patrol and guiding their troop. This candle represents the scout's accomplishment as a first class scout. May I invite first class scout Joe and Kingston to carry the first class badge and light the first class candle.
The scout finally comes to the first of the 3 great peaks along this Eagle Trail. They're almost near the Eagle Summit. They have become a Star Scout. This candle represents the Star Scout. Would Sang Yoon come forward to light up the star candle, and Jasper Ho carry the star badge.
Just as the scout has come that much closer to Eagle Summit, the trail has also become significantly steeper. The scout has reached the next great peak of the trail. They have to put in a lot more work, expand their leadership role, and do more community service. This candle symbolizes the scout's accomplishment as a life scout. May I invite Andy Liu to come forward to light the life candle and William carry the life badge.
For the highest summit along the Eagle Trail, many additional merit badges are needed, and in the meantime, leadership and service to others is not forgotten. Only those with the greatest amount of persistence and courage are able to reach the top of the Eagle Summit. We welcome you, for you have done your climbing in a true Scout-like manner to reach the heights of the Eagle Scout. This candle symbolizes Scouting's highest award, Eagle Scout. May I invite Eagle Scouts Ashton Huong to come forward to light the Eagle Scout candle and look down to carry the Eagle badge.
Will Look Dan and Austin Nguyen come forward up to the stage to introduce our Eagle Scout candidates.
We will now like to introduce to you our Eagle Scout candidates. First, Travis Chung.
We also have Brandon Pham.
Karen Liu.
Jazlyn Nguyen.
Kathy Baugh.
Kassandra Pham.
Ashton Nguyen.
And last but not least, Brian Wu.
And those are our Eagle Scout candidates.
The first responsibility is to live with honor and to remain honest and fair in everything you do. The Scout lives honorably not only because honor is important to them, but also because it illustrates how people can depend on you. The second responsibility is loyalty. A Scout is true to their family, Scout leaders, friends, school, and nation. The third responsibility is to be courageous and strong. Bravery is not only courage to face danger, but also the determination to stand up for what is right. The fourth responsibility is to be cheerful and friendly. Always greet any task that comes your way with a smile and always strive to make others happy. The final responsibility is service. Do things willingly for others and expect nothing in return. Seek to improve the life of others. As you all stand here, you are reminded of how far you have gone through your scouting advancement. You've all successfully completed all the requirements, but no, it does not end there. I challenge you to remain helpful to everyone throughout your life. Help lower ranks Scouts achieve what you have achieved. I challenge you to be respectful not only to yourself, but to others around you as they look to you for guidance. I challenge you to continue to improve your mind, body, and spirit. Strive for excellence in all you do and recognize the accomplishments of others. By accepting these challenges, you become part of an elite group of individuals who have gone through what you have all gone through. They all live by these responsibilities every day and recognize that receiving these awards not only is a celebratory moment, but a lifetime commitment. Do you accept these challenges? Yes. Boy Scout sign, repeat after me. On my honor, repeat after me. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country and to obey the Scout law. To help others at all times. To keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. 2. Scouts, please line up in single file line. It is now our privilege and pleasure to announce Travis Chung, Brandon Pham, Karen Liu, Jazlyn Nguyen, Kathy Vo, Cassandra Pham, Ashton Nguyen, and Brian Vu as our newest Duong Eagle Scouts.
Thank you, Chung for presenting the Eagle Award charge. Now, would the Eagle recipient's parents please come up on stage and join the Eagle recipient for the award ceremony.
It is my honor to introduce Santa Clara County Superior Court Judge, the Honorable Jacqueline Young. Judge Young graduated magna cum laude from San Jose State University and earned her Juris Doctor degree from UC Davis School of Law. In 2007, former California Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger appointed Judge Young to the bench, becoming the first Vietnamese American woman to be appointed to the bench in Northern California. She is also the founder of the Vietnamese American Bar Association of Northern California, the National Conference of Vietnamese American Attorneys, and the Vietnamese American Professional Association of Women in Silicon Valley. Please welcome Judge Young.
Thank you for the warm welcome and remarks, Austin. I'm so proud of you, as I know your parents are. If you don't already know, Austin interned for me last summer, and he is now a second-year law student at UC Berkeley, I think, which is the top 10 law school in the country. And so you make me proud, your family and community very proud. So he didn't know I was going to say all that. So it's, I feel like your second mom, but I know you have a fabulous mom here. So thank you so much for having me speak to all of you today. It's such a proud moment. I want to reference a young individual that reminds me of all the young scouts today. At age 15, a brave young woman from Pakistan who stood up for girls or young women's right to education, something we take for granted here as part of the public education system. She was shot by the Taliban. After her heroic survival, she went on to continue her fight for educational rights for all children. And she became the youngest person to be awarded the Nobel Prize. Malala once said, quote, "To me, the moral of the story was that there will always be hurdles in life, but you want to achieve a goal, you must continue, end of quote. And the story of Malala is important and relevant for us here because it speaks to the very fundamental character of what it means to be a scout. Bravery. Each one of you have that and you personify that. I'm honored to be here to celebrate the accomplishments of 8 young men and women as they have worked for a varying range of years, some in the double-digit years, to achieve the Eagle Scout today. Thank you to our founders for starting Troop 745. I learned that it is 6 years strong, and I also learned that the troop is now 80 scouts strong. You should be very proud of that. And hearing today about all the accomplishments from everyone, these are definitely bonds and relationships you will have for the rest of your life. And like Malala, the stories I hear and the relationships you form, they start as young as 6 years old. I understand that's when some of you started your scout journey and experience. And so I'd like to congratulate personally to Ashton, Nguyen, Brandon Pham, Brian Vu, Jazlyn Nguyen, Karen Liu, Kassandra Pham, Kathy Wall, and Travis Chung for becoming and receiving one of the highest honors anyone could ever earn as an Eagle Scout. For the Eagle Scouts, you're joining the ranks of, if you don't already know, former President Gerald Ford, renowned individuals like Neil Armstrong, the first man to walk on the moon, and a movie mogul. Does anyone like movies directed by Steven Spielberg? Well, you are ranked among these wonderful individuals. And in 2014, only 6.01% of eligible scouts earned the Eagle Scout Award. You obviously embody the values such as trustworthiness, loyalty, helpfulness, friendliness, kindness, bravery, and so many other commendable traits. I want to also recognize the hard work of your parents, their volunteerism and sacrifice. They brought you to America to give you a better life and created this community for you. So I definitely understand and appreciate their sacrifice, love, and support. How many days and time did it take for your parents to drive you to events and be present and organize everything so that you could have this moment? This is a proud moment, like I said, for our community. As we watch the next generation break barriers and achieve greatness, there are no ceilings you cannot reach, no path you cannot go down, and nothing that you cannot achieve if you set your mind to it. Perhaps the next generation, we have a President of the United States here. Can you imagine that? We share a common history, and as children of refugees and immigrants, it's important to share our stories, as we must never forget our humble beginnings. As a small child, I fled Vietnam with my father and siblings to America in pursuit of freedom and a better life. And I can still remember vividly our voyage to America. And that was 1975, in April. And we were very fortunate to escape in a small fishing boat. And we certainly didn't have any money, anything except the clothes on our backs. And as we floated in the water for many days, we were running low of fuel and food and water. And I can still remember vividly that moment when we saw the big American ship that came to save us. And before arriving in America, we went to 2 refugee camps, first in Guam, in makeshift tents, and then in Indian Town Gap, a military post where we were sponsored there, and we awaited for our sponsor, where we then relocated and resettled to a small town called Butler, Pennsylvania, which made the news recently from one of the candidates' speech. Butler, Pennsylvania was a very small town, and we were very lucky because that Catholic church sponsored us and allowed my siblings and I to attend Catholic schools for free. And while we did face discrimination during those times and we struggled, we were always mindful of the generosity of those who helped us resettle during this such a critical time period in our lives. And it is this gratitude to America that really drives me to give back to our country and our community, and allowed me to pursue a career in public service. And just my story is not unique. Many of the parents who are here share this story, and so you may already have heard it, but we want to make sure you never forget it, because of the sacrifices for this, for you to be here, to have this moment. So I wanted to make sure this next generation carries on the experiences of their parents. So along the way, there were many hurdles that I and so many people, those who immigrated here, overcame, and including a new language and culture, and adjusting completely to a new way of life. And I don't know about you, I certainly, growing up, I had people make fun of my eyes, the way I talked, the way I looked, always by myself growing up. So it was hard. But these experiences and challenges, I know made me who I am today, which is coming from a place of gratefulness. Like, I'm so grateful to be here to share this moment with all of you. And I think one of the most important things I know that the Scouts here today know, because you obviously achieved one of the most important goals of being an Eagle Scout, is it's so important to set goals, whether short-term goals, mid-range goals, or long-term goals. And so I just want to plant the seed of not only attending college, those could be short-term goals, but why not become a judge, governor of a state of California, for example, or like I said, the president of the United States. It could be someone among us here today. So if you set those goals in your sights and you work towards them, and even if you don't achieve those goals, the journey along the way is so rich and powerful because of that. You certainly represent our community so well. I'm so proud of you. You have a bright future ahead of you. And it really shows me everything you can achieve with hard work and a strong sense of work ethic. And importantly, a quality and trait that sometimes gets lost along the way, which is integrity. So important. integrity, accuracy of facts and truth, which is what I deal with on a daily basis. That's such an important part about what I think Scout is about, and life. So no matter what, integrity, honesty, candor are so important. I tell my children this, and I feel like you all could be my children, you're so young. I tell my children this: you don't have to strive to be great. Strive to be a good person, a good man, a good woman. And that's what I think Scout does. Create an opportunity for you to learn those qualities. So, as Malala has demonstrated with her bravery and courage, her message resonates with me, and I hope all of you. And by becoming an Eagle Scout and going towards that path, you certainly already have chosen a path of service. Helping others less fortunate is just one way you can give back to your community. And bravery does not have to be shown in big, grandiose ways. It could be shown in everyday, small individual acts of kindness against things like bullying, or when you see a marginalized person like me when I was growing up, and you befriend them. Imagine the impact that you can have on someone's life. These simple acts may seem to be so small, but it could be so meaningful and impactful to those who receive those acts of kindness. So I've always been impressed by the qualities and character of a person that has humility, integrity, and hard work. That those qualities, I have no doubt you all have, because those qualities helped you get you here today. But today is not the end, it's the beginning. Continue those qualities on your way and your journey to achieving your goals. And you will, if you rely on those values, they will serve you well, continue to serve you well as you go into your adulthood. And so I will close by wishing you all excellence in every goal you set, success in your future endeavors, and much happiness in your life. Thank you to Austin's dad, Huong Dao, for inviting me today, and Austin's mom, Jin, for being so warm and welcoming when I arrived. Thank you for letting me share this very special event and celebration with all of you. And congratulations again to our Eagle Scouts and to the families who supported them their whole lives. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Judge Jacqueline Nguyen, for the inspirational and spectacular speech. Can we get a round of applause one more time?
Now, we would like to introduce BSA Representative Bariteau to come up onto the stage for a speech.
Well, thank you for the invite to this wonderful Eagle Court of Honor, but I didn't know I was supposed to give a speech. It's all ad lib. But I just want to say congratulations to all of you Eagle Scouts 4 of them I remember because I did their Eagle Border reviews on that side. I don't know you guys, maybe on paperwork only, but you guys did a great job, and hopefully you have a great career, you know, remembering all the values you learned to get to this rank. Now, I have one question. Now, let's see, who can guess it the first? Who was the first Eagle Scout in VSA? There was a trick question during the Eagle boarding. These 4 might know. I don't know if they asked that of you guys. So who remembers it? He's the reason you guys are all here. And what year did he earn his rank of Eagle Scout? Let's see, Danny, if they don't remember, can we rescind their Eagle rank? No, it's Arthur Rose Eldred. Now, what year?
1916.
No.
1916.
Getting closer. It was after Scouting was founded. What year was Scouting founded? That was Lord Baden-Powell. 1912. But I won't stay up here any longer. Once again, congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you, BSA Representative Jim Bariteau, for that amazing and inspirational speech. Now would VSA President Thai come forward for your speech, please and thank you.
Thank you. Thưa quý trưởng, quý phụ huynh và các em hướng đạo sinh. Today is my honor to represent Vietnamese Scouting Community of Northern California as I attend my heartfelt to congratulations to our 8 new Eagle Scout, Ashton Nguyen, Pham, Brian Phu, Jacqueline Nguyen, Karen Liu, Kassandra Pham, Kathy Võ, and Travis Chung. Our new Eagle Scout achieved the rank of Eagle Scout in the year of unwavering dedication, hardworking leadership, and steadfast commitment to core value of the Scouting movement. It is the distinguished place of honor and represent not only the remarkable accomplishment but also the exemplary character. As the Eagle Scout, you stand among those who gave above and beyond, who have pushed the boundary of what is meant to be the leader and a servant for the community, leading the service project as a benefit of our community. In addition, the honor of our new Eagle Scout would also like to extend my congratulations to parents and leaders to Liên đoàn Hòa Bình. your dedication to create an environment for young Scouts and your three to be truly commendable. Thank you for your unwavering commitment, for all that you invite the future generation. Congratulations once again to all our new Eagle Scout and Liên đoàn Hòa Bình. May we all continue to build a bright future together. Thank you very much.
We would like to invite Go Ashley to come up to give our parents' speech for Linh Dong Hòa Bình.
Please allow me to speak in Vietnamese. This is my part to speak out for all the parents. Tôi là phụ huynh của Ashton Nguyễn. Hôm nay tôi có vài lời cảm ơn đến Liên đoàn Hòa Bình, đến các trưởng, đến các ban lãnh đạo đã dìu dắt Ashton cho đến ngày hôm nay. Mục đích tất cả phụ huynh chúng ta để cho con em mình đến đây để học hỏi và trao đổi kiến thức, để thành công và cho những người hữu ích cho xã hội. Hôm nay là ngày chúng ta nhìn lại chặng đường khó khăn của các con em chúng ta đã đi qua và ghi nhớ công ơn của các trưởng đã dìu dắt các em chúng ta. Xin cảm ơn tất cả mọi người đã đến chung tôi giúp đỡ các em trong Liên đoàn Hòa Bình đã có được một ngày thành công như đáng quý như ngày hôm nay. Cảm ơn.
Now we would like to invite Chu Thanh to come up for your speech. Please, thank you. Can we have a round of applause?
Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming today to celebrate this 8th important person. My name is Tuan, known as King Cong, and Travis' dad. Kind of nervous. Anyway, Travis' journey began when he was 6 years old. And his journey was not an easy journey. He faced a lot of countless challenge and adventure, whether it's learning how to tie a knot, or leading a troop on a trail, or participating in a cooking contest. Each experience taught him something new, and not just about Scout, but life as well. One moment that I remember that stood out, that I remember on Travis, when we have a dinner, and after he coming back from High Sierra camp, he have a plate of leftover, and he insists me to eat to help him finish up the dish, and I insist, let's just throw it away. We don't want it. And he insists that I help him to eat it because he doesn't want to waste any food. And I still remember this to this day, that after this trip that he came back from the High Sierra camp, he learned something from there, which is a good trait to learn, not to wasting stuff. And also proud of him for choosing his Eagle project, making a gazebo for the temple. And his thought was to have it for the plant to grow on it, and also was able to use it for the temple or the guests to stay rest, to take a break under the shade. And this project was not easy for him. He was able to coordinate with his troop leader to help him out, plan, and all these traits are coming from learning, being a scout, and learning from it. And I'm very proud of him. Of course, we know all that no one reaches point alone. Travelers have received the support of many people along the way. I want to take a moment to thank the scout leader who have guided him, the mentor who have shared their wisdom, and your fellow scout who have been there with you every step of the way. I also like to thank my wife for supporting all the early morning time to take him here. We're proud of you, Travis, and I want to congratulations on becoming an Eagle Scout. And we wish that you will have a exciting journey to take the new next step in the future. Thank you everyone for coming here today.
Thank you, Tuan, for your amazing speech.
Can we have another round of applause for Tuan?
I would now like to invite our award recipients to give their responses.
Hi everyone, I'm Baby Cong. As my dad said earlier, I've been in scouting since I was 6 years old, and I've grown up with these people behind me and people that have already got their Eagle Scout, and I'm happy to say that I'm glad that I was in Scouts, even though the countless times I've asked my mom to quit when I was younger. I'm so happy that she pushed me to complete this goal. I'd also like to thank Ashton and Brandon for pushing me, as well as I've grown up with these guys since I was a little youngling, and if I'm being honest, they were always ahead of me, and I wanted to catch up and be as good as them. I'd also like to say thank you to my scout leaders such as Chung Danny, Chung Thung, and Chung Thun Paul for helping me through the Eagle process, as well as keeping scouts fun and engaging. Thank you, everyone. Eagle pin to someone that helped me along the way, and I would like to give it to Chung Thun, Ethan's dad. Please stand up, Ethan's dad. Ethan's dad.
Ethan's dad.
All right, good morning, everyone. I stand here before you today deeply honored and grateful as I, and as well as my fellow scouts on the stage with me, received the rank of Eagle Scout. This journey has been filled with adventures and countless lessons that helped shape me to who I am today. I was 7 years old. I was surrounded by strangers in uniform. I was just confused, scared, and also a bit clueless. I thought it was a one-time thing only, but little did I know I started going scouting every Sunday, tagging along Labor Day camping trips, canoeing, and sleeping on a rock-hard mat instead of my comfy bed. Starting from Tiger Clubs and working all the way from Eagle was something my little self would never imagine. Over these past 11 years, I would always mess around with Travis and Ashton without finishing any sign-offs. I would always dread and beg my mom not to go to Scouts, but I still went. I always still goof off and get little sign-offs and merit badges, but it wasn't until I got assigned the role of SPL that I realized I had more responsibilities to fulfill. Around this time was the pandemic, so it was not my only time being SPL, but also being a leader. But during this time, I took advantage. I started finishing all my requirements, I learned as many merit badges as I was able to, and as time was going on, it was an invaluable experience. Especially my time at Camp by Sierra, it was one of the first long camping trips I went to. It was a great leadership experience and scout experience for me. I was able to see new troops, meet new people, and learn all sorts of things. Reflecting on it now, scouting has had a huge impact on me. Through scouting, I had learned the importance of responsibility, commitment, teamwork, and adaptability. It has prepared me to become accountable for my actions and responsible and nudged me into the path of leadership, not only for my scouting life, but for my school. The sense of responsibility carried over into my school life, where I've taken the leadership role as an officer, as president, and treasurer for many clubs, and also as well as ASB officer for my class. The lessons I learned and the values and contributions I gave to my community was through scouting. It started through scouting. And I'm proud to say that if it wasn't for that push for that role for SPL, I wouldn't have gotten that spark. I would also like to take this moment to thank the Duongs, the scout leaders, my ScoutMaster, my scout mates, and my parents for their support, guidance, and encouragement. Especially to the Duongs, without your dedication to the troop, I and all of us on stage would not be standing here today without your honor. You all took out the time of your busy lives into us, and the whole troop owes your success. And my mentorship, I'd like to give a special thanks to my dad, so Dad can come up wherever you are. He was the person who I'd overgo blueprints and measurements and figure out the exact materials I need for my Eagle project, and without him, I wouldn't have gotten anything. So, Dad. And to finish it off, as I continue my journey to the outside world, I carry the lesson of scouting. The lessons that made me into a better leader, a better scout, and a better citizen. Thank you all for being here today, and thank you for your support. Thank you.
Thank you, Brandon, for that speech. I would like to welcome our Eagle candidate, Karen Liu, for her speech.
Today, having been with us every step of the way. Embarking on my scouting journey in April of 2020, from Girl Scouts to Scouts of America, was both a challenge and a revelation. The days of weekly baking sessions were replaced by the diligent completion of workbooks. However, throughout my journey, I discovered the strength to forge new friendships, acquire valuable skills, shoulder responsibility, and take initiative. The challenges I faced, from terrifying swim tests to assuming leadership roles, shaped me into a resilient and capable individual. Reflecting on my journey, I'm deeply grateful to my parents, leaders, and fellow scouts for their unwavering support and guidance. Their encouragement has been instrumental in my growth and achievements. So in conclusion, my scouting journey has been a transformative quest marked by challenges, self-discovery, and a deepening connection with nature. As I embark on my next adventures, I carry with me the lessons I learned, the friendships forged, and the sense of responsibility instilled by scouting in Troop 2745. Thank you. And I'd like to give my pin to my mom.
Good morning, and Chung's, honorable guests, family members, and scouts. My name is Jazlyn Nguyen, and I'm one of the Eagle Scouts honored to be standing before you today. I would first like to start off by thanking each and every one of you for joining us here today on this joyous occasion as we celebrate the pinnacle of our scouting journey and the many opportunities that lie ahead. My scouting journey began when I joined Duong in 2020. What began as weekly Zoom meetings to pass the time during quarantine sprouted into a passion that led to my achievement of the Eagle Scout rank 3 years later in November of 2023. Despite the difficult challenges, as we persevered to maintain the spirit of scouting alive through the screen, we still endeavored and ensured that our scouting experience was as authentic and fulfilling as possible as if we were together in person. For me, achieving the rank of Eagle Scout was not just merely about completing requirements in my workbook and earning merit badges. Rather, it was also about growing as an individual, facing challenges head-on, along with striving to become the best version of myself. Each of the hiking and camping trips, along with the numerous summers spent in Camp High Sierra, have been a pivotal experience in shaping me into the scout I am today. Each adventure has not only tested my resilience, but has also deepened my appreciation for the outdoors and sense of camaraderie that scouting fosters. For my Eagle Scouting project, I beautified a shed at Caroline Clark Elementary School. I painted various designs and symbols to represent the school, creating a colorful and lively environment in time for the school's 20th anniversary. My achievement of the Eagle Scout rank is not just a personal milestone. It's the collective efforts of everyone who has supported me along the way. I would like to give a huge thanks to my Junes and parents for their incessant support and guidance throughout my scouting journey, along with my fellow scoutmates who have been an integral part in my scouting experience. As I look into the future, I take this as a reminder that my achievement of the Eagle Scout rank is not the end of my scouting journey, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. This milestone serves as a commitment for me to continue leading, serving, and striving to make a positive impact on the world. Scouting has taught me countless useful life skills and has instilled in me a sense of leadership, responsibility, and perseverance that I will cherish and carry on with me throughout my life. Thank you. And for my mentor pin, I'd like to give this to someone who's been an instrumental part in my scouting journey and my Eagle Scouting project as well, and I'd like to give this to my dad.
Saying thank you so much to everyone for attending this Court of Honor, and a huge thank you to the Court of Honor team for putting so much time and effort into making this extra special for all of us sitting up here. The Eagle Court of Honor has always been a special occasion for me. Personally, I remember sitting in the audience as just a little Weebelo Scout, staring in awe at the Eagle Scouts at the Eagle Scout Court of Honor just a few years ago, and hoping that one day it would be me adorning the colors of red, white, and blue on the stage. But now that I've reached the peak of the summit, I can truly admire the work and effort of those who have helped me on the journey there and even the first step I took on the path. I can wholeheartedly say that for me, representing our Ling Duong and leaving by the Scout Oath and Law is much more important to me than wearing the Eagle Scout rank on my uniform. I want to take this time to recognize all the Scouts who run our troop and demonstrate their Scout spirit, the Jungs who dedicate their time to supporting the Scouts unconditionally, and the parents who make events like these possible for their kids. And to all the Cub Scouts and troop members in the crowd, I encourage all of you to also aim for the Eagle rank too. Thank you, and can we get a huge round of applause for the Court of Honor team and the Masters of Ceremonies for today? I also want to give a huge shout out to all my crew members on stage and my fellow Eagle Scouts and the crewbies in the stage as well. And I would like to give my mentorship badge to someone who's helped me unconditionally on the way here, who's drove me to Scout meetings and kept me motivated. I would like to give it to Jung Ma, who's also my dad.
Thank you, Kathy, for that inspirational speech. would like to introduce our next Eagle candidate, Kassandra.
Hello everyone. First off, I want to thank you all for taking the time to be here today. I know it's hard to wake up, but we all appreciate you being here for us. So when I was 6 and a rowdy scout, I always find it annoying to wake up on time and put on my uniform, especially on a Sunday. I know 10 isn't that early, but it was still like hard, right? But as I grew up, it became easier and easier to bring myself here. Wake up and come to a place of learning and growth. And I want to thank that all to my Jungs, my parents, and my fellow scouts. Especially to Troop 2745. You have all given me experiences that I will never forget and taught me the values of patience and resilience. Encouraging me through my Eagle journey has encouraged me to wake up, to get up, and to slowly work my way up here. Although there have been ups and downs, the support and work everyone has put into getting us to this point has always managed to get me. And with that, I'd like to give another thank you and request that you all continue to wake up for us. Also, for my mentor pin, I'd like to give that to someone who has always helped me, supported me, and yeah. I'd like to give that to Chung. So please come up.
Candidate Ashton.
Hello everyone, my name is Ashton. Good morning. Thank you all for being here today. Today, I'm celebrating a milestone that's very meaningful to me, achieving the Eagle rank. I'm incredibly honored and grateful for this moment. I wanted to take a few minutes to express my heartfelt thanks. First and foremost, I want to extend my gratitude towards my family, my mom and my dad, for unwavering support and encouragement, and for being the foundation of my journey. From the countless hours of driving me and the late night and helping me late at night, your belief in me has been my greatest motivation. To my scout leaders and mentors, thank you for your guidance and wisdom and for your patience of helping me through my scouting journey. Playing a crucial role in shaping who I am today and investing in my growth to become the person I am today. I learned so much from you all, and I'm grateful for the lessons you have imparted on me. I want to thank my fellow scouts, of course, Travis and Brandon, for being with me throughout my entire scouting journey. They have helped me, supported me, and most of all, have been my friends throughout the entire way. We have tackled challenges together and shared the joys and struggles of scouting. The community members of Scouts, the parents, I appreciate you all for your generosity and for all your time to contribute to what scouting is. Finally, I want to acknowledge the values and principles of scouting that have guided me throughout this journey. The ideals to God, to others, and to the self. They have been a compass for me, and I've been trying to carry these values forward through all aspects of my life. And lastly, I want to thank the one and only Chung Danny. Can you please come up?
Last but not least, I would like to invite our final Eagle recipient, Brian Vu, to give us a speech.
Hi, my name is Brian Vu, and I don't have anything planned. So I'm just gonna start this by saying thanks. Thanks to all the leaders who made it to every single Sunday, made it to every single event, and made it so that I could be standing here today giving you this talk. Thank you to my mom, thank you to my dad, especially my mom. She made sure I was there every single Sunday. So, yeah, there's that. And I'd like to end this little section by saying I'm really proud of the people behind me. I'm really proud of all 8 Eagle Scouts that have made it to this position, sitting at those seats, and they deserve it. They really do. And now that the mandatory section is over, I'm going to level with you guys. My scouting journey was pretty different. I didn't grow to like it at all. Every Sunday was the same. It was harder and harder to make it there. So I'm very surprised that I'm even standing here. I think the wake-up call for me that I knew this Eagle Scout I need to get or it's over was when I suddenly jumped from scribe to SPL. Like, I had no leadership training at all. It was so crazy. Like, at one meeting, they were just like, hey, Brian, you're senior patrol leader. You're in charge of everybody. I'm like, what the heck? I got my notes. What does this mean, right? Like, I wasn't ready. I didn't even know how to blow a whistle. And if you watch the video that premiered at the beginning of this event, I was very lonely. I didn't have many bonds here. So do you understand how hard it is to get a room of like 80 people as a quiet kid who didn't know anybody to listen to you? It was very difficult. I was very afraid. But I made sure that we got things done when I was SPL, at least in person. I made sure that everybody was accounted for every single camping trip. I made sure that plans were followed exactly to the paper, and I made sure that all the equipment we had for every single scouting meet was there. So I'm very proud of myself for that. And then the pandemic hit. And while my control group shrunk from the entire troop to just my troop as SPL, my duties didn't end there. I still had to be a leader, but this time a faceless leader. I didn't have a camera, I didn't have a mic. I had no ways of communicating with them during those Sunday meetings, and it was just all the more hard for me. So I'd also like to shout out my ASPL during that time, Brandon, who was my face, who was my voice. He was there supporting me during the pandemic. But the short and long of this is, your journey is yours. You have to reclaim it, you have to own it, no matter how much you hate it, no matter how much you dread every single day, it is yours. You have to claim that day, you have to make it yours, and you have to do it yourself. You gotta do it in your own way. There are millions of scouts, thousands of eagles, 8 eagles on this stage, and only one Brian Vu. No one did it like me. Except for one person. And that is the person I'm going to give my mentor pin to. Hey Mom, can you come up?
We would also like to invite Chung Simon for his speech. So can we get a round of applause for Chung Simon? Chung Simon, officially.
Hi, hello everyone. Welcome, making time to come by. Before I go into the final speech, there is more gift. This is from the Vietnamese Northern Scouting Committee, the NVSC, Jacqueline, the chairman. He'd like to present you guys a quick letter and some stuff. So, that's what he said. I'm just gonna read it out. Congratulations on achieving the rank of Eagle Scout. One of the proudest moments of being a Scout is when you reach Eagle Scout. Your achievement places you in a position of high esteem amongst friends, employer and community leader. The fact that you have reached this goal makes you an example to others who are now on the Eagle Trail. The Merit Badge program is so specific in each batches. It lectures the studying of each one is almost like studying for a vacation. For Eagle Trail, give you some suggestion of the journey you might want to travel the rest of your life. As you move on to other challenges in your life, your Scout training will always be drawn upon. The leadership skill you have learned can be easily applied upon your college study and eventually your chosen career. You have learned how to set the course and achieve your objective. As you accept this, as you join in a very selected group of men and women, wear the badge well, and throughout your life, live up to the high standard and principle it presents. Again, congratulations to your remarkable achievement. All right.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay, that's from the chairman Jacqueline at the NVSC. All right, thank you. Congratulations. I'm Pham, the ScoutMaster with the Linh Dong Hoban since day one at the beginning until now. I've seen all the scouts grew up for many years. Some of them like 10 years, 11 years, you know. So all this time, so I'm honored today to present the Eagle Scout from all Linh Dong. This 8 of them, but especially this time it's the first time for the girls to become Eagle Scout in our Linh Dong, the first time. So I would like to congratulate all of them, all 8, the boys and the girls, that have accomplished a long way until this day. So, as we all know, you know, it takes many years to get where you're at, and it takes a lot of leadership, help support the parent, the leader, and yourself. You know, we train, we learn our skill, the leadership. This is where you're at, and of course, whatever you learn now is gonna help you toward the future. So, like you said, you up here, you thanks the parent, thanks the leader for helping you. Just keep in mind, when you're out there, you finish your school, your life. Remember, you're not done yet. Like I said, one day a scout, always a scout. You look down there, you see all your brothers and sisters, young women. Not gonna need the same help. That's how the leader helped you. Later on, you become the leader. That's where you come back and help the next generation. Like how you receive from other leaders that sacrifice their time in and out. You know, like you say, camping, outdoor stuff, training, all the leadership training. So, just keep in mind, one day, just remember them, come back, and in return, give them what you have learned all this year. Again, congratulations to all you guys, and good luck, move forward. Thank you.
Absolutely amazing speech. Can we give Chung Simon or Joe one more round of applause?
And again, from the bottom of our hearts, from your Linh Dong Hoban Crew Vice President, Secretary, and Treasurer, we would like to thank everyone who came out today to attend or assist set up in the production of this ceremony. To our honorable guests, Jungs, parents, Cubs, Scouts, and Venture Crews, thank you for doing all that you can to support these 8 shining Eagles and all the future Eagles to come. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Chung, and I am Crew 745 Secretary. And I just want to say that I'm really proud of all 8 of these Eagle Scouts. I grew up with them, but we were really close. But now, like seeing them in the seats of and being an Eagle Scout, I just want to say I'm really proud of them. So, can we get one more round of applause for them? Thank you.
My name is Nguyen, and I am the LTHB Venture Treasurer. And it was such an honor to be the Masters of Ceremonies for this event. And I'd like to thank everyone who helped us lead this event, and also those who helped set up the event, came the day before and came early, and also the cooking crew who made us wonderful, tasteful food. Thank you everyone for attending.
Now to retire the flags, we would like to invite Scout Andy Liu to come up and retire our flags.
May everyone please stand up?
Troop attention! Color guards, attention! Color guards, advance! Color guards, halt! Color guards, retire the flag. Color guards, step back. Color guards, regroup. Color guards, dismissed.
There's food and refreshments in the back. If you guys are hungry, it's hungry.
Okay, one, two. Nè, quay lại kìa kìa. Yeah, come back from food.
Ăn đi dân phố.
Quen không ơi?
Quen bên là phải quen nè. Hay vậy lắm nha.
Xa là sẽ nhớ anh, xa là khỏe bớt cây, xa là chỉ thấy em, anh cười đôi mắt liếm sim, xa là em sẽ tìm, sẽ nhìn anh cho dù ngày hay đêm, giá như ngay bây giờ được gặp nhau trước thêm, thôi thì chỉ ước đi.
này chúng ta thuộc về nhau, tình yêu chẳng sáng sao bằng.
Con đường đầy lá rơi, nơi này mình từng đi, nhưng tiếc là chẳng thấy anh đâu.
Dù ai nói tình anh đây mãi luôn, ở bên em chờ che mưa nắng bão giông.
Gió lạnh đừng có vang, em ở ngay sau lưng, vẫn biết yêu thương nào con tim.